Greetings all, welcome to our first channel update. So it happened, the channel has reached not one but two major milestones. The first being that we hit 100 subscribers. Yay! That's pretty darn tootin' cool if you ask me. To celebrate the momentous occasion, I decided to commemorate it in the only way I know how, by painting a war dolly and ruining it with terrible freehand. This little fellow is the Legate, a free-to-print model created by Lucas with a C for their tabletop game, Weeping Stars. What is Weeping Stars, you ask? I have no idea. I thought the model and banner looked cool, so I painted it. If you think it looks cool too, why not check out the rest of Lucas with a C's miniature range? A link to their My Mini Factory page is in the description below. Not only are all their miniatures pretty swanky and very reasonably priced, but the rules for Weeping Stars are entirely free. If you do try out the game, let me know how it plays in the comments below and perhaps I'll check it out myself. So yeah, 100 subscribers. Woo! Only 900 more until 1,000 and the sweet, sweet nectar of monetization. The second milestone we hit was the very first video to reach 1,000 views. I guess people really like trees because the very first Da Chop Shop video, making tree line scattered terrain, was a monumental success. Based on YouTube's analytics, it looks like this one video is responsible for nearly half of the new subscribers, which is fascinating to see. You'll be happy to know that Da Chop Shop will be a regular series with new releases every few months. My current workspace and storage situation limits the scope and frequency of these kinds of projects, but that should resolve itself by the new year. As another minor accomplishment, I finally got around to organizing the pen and paint stories as formal podcasts. By the time this video releases, the podcast channel Pen and Paint Stories in Miniature should be live on Spotify, YouTube Music, and Apple Podcasts. All of the pen and paint video descriptors should also be updated to point at the podcasts. If you're more interested in listening to stories than watching them, please check them out. One last note before wrapping things up. For those of you wanting to know how I painted the Legate, I'll be fine-tuning the metallic armor recipe for a substantial future project. When that project will commence is still up in the air, and there are a few other major endeavors to get through first. Rest assured though that a tutorial for Tainted Gold will make an appearance at some point. That's it for today. Thank you for all of the support. I look forward to making loads more hobby and story videos. Cheers!